Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Tanealya and this is Ulta Beauty. Today we're going to be doing just a fun little get ready with me using some of the products that I picked up from Ulta. Everything in here is listed in my haul video that I recently did. I'll put some of the links down below and maybe up here as well if you guys want to check those out. We're going to be playing with the Sugarpill Volume 2 Capsule Collection palette today. Volume 1 was pink and it had kind of a pinkish purple theme going on. I really love this one. Volume 1 didn't really just call my name, but Volume 2 with the orange and the color story on the inside, just, oh my god, I absolutely love this one. There's a little mirror in the inside, but this color story is just absolutely beautiful. This blue right here, this green, the peachiness. This one right here is a blush. I'm gonna go ahead and do some quick swatches real quick, and then we'll go ahead and we'll start our face. We'll probably do the blush first and then do the eyes. All the names are written on the back. So we're going to do Karma, Insomnia, Metro, and Youngblood. Oh, that pigment is so beautiful. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not very good at swatching, but this one right here, that is the Insomnia shade. I absolutely love that green one. That is one of my favorite shades in this entire palette. Now we're going to do Skyrise, Retrograde. Retrograde is a blush, Double Shot, and Moonshine. Moonshine, which is this beautiful kind of a duochrome shimmer right there. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh my god, this color story is gorgeous. We have 2 more shades here. Side Eye and Elevate. Oh my god, this is such a creamy shimmer. Ooh, look at that. Oh, is that right? Yes, there we go. That one is kind of a taupey, kind of a matte, so that one might be kind of hard, but let's see. Oh, well, you know, you get the idea. Beautiful color story. I'm going to go ahead and do blush and highlight first. I've already done powder, concealer, foundation, all that jazz. So we're going to take the Retrograde blush here. It is such a beautiful peachy tone. You guys know how much I love peachy and coral type shades. So we're just going to lay that down onto our cheeks and blend that out. It's matte, but it has a very slight shimmer to it. It's funny because I'm actually sitting on a bar stool. Usually when I film, I'm sitting on the little bench that goes with my vanity table, except that it was way too low since I did my shelves over here because I put my shelves a little bit too high, so I needed to be higher off the floor. So I'm actually sitting on a little $14 bar stool from Walmart. I was sitting on some pillows on top of my vanity chair to try to make myself taller, and I could feel like I was going to topple over. So now I feel like I'm 10 feet in the air. We're going to highlight with this Tuscan Sunshine blush. This is from Kiko Milano. I saw this on Trendmood, and I picked this up because I absolutely just love this packaging. This is a Japanese brand. In the inside, you have like a little flower design. One side is kind of pink and peachy. The other side is kind of golden. It's funny because I'm guessing if you have more of a fair tone to your skin, the pink will probably show up a little better on you. For me, even though this is a blush, it's more of a shimmery kind of a blush topper or highlighter. I've been using this as a highlighter and it just works beautifully for that on me. So I'm taking my little, this is my, what is this? This is my Chic Pro highlighter. I actually picked this brush up from Five Below and it is absolutely, I paid I think $3 for this. But we're just going to take this and put it on the top of our cheekbones. You see that? It gives just this beautiful, natural, highlighty glow to the skin. The one thing about this particular product, and it's the same way with the Kiko Milano Tuscan Sunshine powder here. This is a beautiful powder. I didn't use this one today, but this is a gorgeous finishing powder. It's kind of hard to see, but in the inside there is a flower, and it's kind of got a 3D effect. You can kind of see it a little bit there. This gives you such a beautiful, natural, healthy glow to the skin. Like you don't even look like you're wearing anything on your face when you use this one. But as I was saying, both products have a slight flower perfume kind of scent to them. So if since excuse me, fragrances, you know, stuff like that is something that might bother you, then it might be a little overwhelming for you. Scents and fragrances can be a little hard for me sometimes. You know, I have a little sensitivity to them, but in this product, it doesn't bother me. All right, let's go ahead and throw some of these beautiful shadows on our eyelids. This palette is like by no means new. I think it came out 2 or 3 months ago, and I've been eyeing it for a while. And I finally decided, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get it. I had told myself I was going to go on a low buy, and that didn't go very well. I mean, I haven't bought like a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't go crazy or anything, but I did spend a little bit more than I was originally planning on. But you know what? YOLO. That's how I feel about it. YOLO. I have a really, really major peachy glow going on today. All right. So for this eye look, and I want to bring in this shade right here and then maybe some of them over here. I definitely want to do the moonshine one. So we're going to start here and just kind of go from there. That shade is called Karma. So we're just going to start with Karma. Oh my God, look at that pigment. And then we're just going to go from there. This is such a pretty peachy shade. This shade goes so well with that blush that I laid down. What is today? Today is June. Heck God, it's Saturday. I don't even know what the actual date is anymore. The days just kind of blend into each other. But I have like a couple of errands that I need to do today. So I thought, what the heck, I'll go ahead and film a quick little get ready with me using some of these little products that I got from Ulta. Now we're going to go into Youngblood. Youngblood, I'm going to use the same brush. Youngblood's kind of a red burgundy kind of a shade there. Once again, pigment. I'm just going to kind of lay that in the crease area right here. We're just doing like a quick little look. We're not like going crazy or anything this morning. I might have to switch brushes. I don't know, how is that? I'm going to switch brushes real quick. Switching brushes real quick. This is my DOCOLOR. I think it's number 23. I've washed these brushes a few times, so the numbers are starting to wear off. But we're going to dip back into that Youngblood shade. And we're just going to go into the crease. Yeah, this brush is much better. I really love DOCOLOR brushes. If you're looking for something that, you know, it's going to be good quality as far as makeup brushes are concerned, but your budget is not like really big and you can't afford to get like those really expensive Sigma brushes or something like that, these are an awesome alternative. I got a set of 28 brushes for $32, and then I went back and got a set of detail eye brushes. There were 10 of them and I paid $10 for it. These brushes are absolutely amazing. Now we're going to go into this deepest shade here, which is Double Shot. Ironically, with all these bright colors in this palette, I'm still kind of sticking with a color story I would normally go for, but I'm only doing that since I'm actually going to be leaving the house and doing some errands. I don't want to go ooh crazy. Man, these shadows feel like silk. They are blending like butter. Oh, I love the Sugarpill formula. The only other palette that I have from them is the little mini Game On pastel palette. I need to pull that out again. I haven't used that in a while. I'm going to take this little flat shadow brush here. This one doesn't have a number. The one that I got, the 28 pack that I got, those brushes are numbered. The 10 pack, they don't have numbers on the brushes. But we're going to go into this Moonshine shade right here. This beautiful duochrome. It's kind of a purpley, shifts to pink, shifts to blue kind of shade. It's so gorgeous. Oh my word, and look at that. It's so wet looking and so smooth. It is just, it's one of my absolute favorite duochrome kind of shimmer shades I have in any of my palettes. I don't think I have a shade like this one in any of the other eyeshadow palettes that I currently have, but that is just so beautiful. Just a gorgeous, beautiful shine. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to go ahead and dip into that green shade, which is called Insomniac. It is such a beautiful shimmer. It's like, it's green, but it's also like gold and yellow at the same time. You see that? Ooh, so pretty. I'm just going to lay that down right in that inner corner area. So do you guys got any wild plans for this weekend? Next weekend is Father's Day weekend. My husband, as you guys know, if you've been following me, is an over-the-road truck driver. So he's only home like every other weekend, but it just so happens that the way that his schedule went this time, he's going to be able to be home for Father's Day weekend. He wasn't able to be home for Mother's Day weekend, so we kind of celebrated that early. But he's going to be home for Father's Day weekend. So we're planning on taking the kids up to this lake that we've never been to. We thought that'd be kind of fun. They have like a little swim area with a beach. And we thought that would be something fun for the kids to be able to do. Just to kind of help bring everything together, I'm going to take this, just a little bit of the Young Blood shade here, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner on the lower lash line, just a little bit. It's funny because like being over the age of 40, I have a little bit more wrinkling under my eyes, a little more creasing. So, you know, I see like these young YouTubers, and I go in there just like blending and blending. And if I try to do that, it just goes all in the lines and the wrinkles and everywhere except for where I want it to be. So I have to be very, very careful and pretty much just kind of add it where I want it to go. I'm going to line my eyes real quick with my Schwing black liquid eyeliner. This is from the Balm. It's a brush. It's not one of my absolute favorites, but my NYX Disco liner, which I absolutely love, my dumb butt put it in the drawer and didn't put the lid on tight. So it basically dried out. I was not happy with that. That was my absolute favorite Die Hard ink eyeliner pen. So, I mean, I have one from Urban Decay. I think I have one from Believe Beauty and a couple of places too, but the NYX one, that was my ride or die. So I'm having to use ones that are not my absolute favorite formulas, just until I can get that one again. I'm just doing a really quick little small wing. I don't want anything like huge and gigantic this morning. Give the lashes a quick little curl. I'm going to use 2 mascaras today. I'm not going to use lashes. You know, every now and then we have a day where we just don't feel like gluing anything to our eyelids, and today is one of those days. I just don't feel like gluing anything to my lashes, so I'm going to be combining the Balm Mad Lash Black Mascara and the Falsies Mascara from Essence. Both of these are awesome. If you are looking for a really good mascara that's going to give you thick, voluminous lashes, and it doesn't cost a lot of money, Essence, honey, go for a Essence mascara. I cannot talk this morning. They have several formulas. All of them are good, and none of them cost more than like $4 or $5. Most of them are under $5. I think I paid $3.99 for this one, but the mascara formulas are amazing. They actually work better for me than some of the pricier mascaras that I have tried. All right, now I'm going to take the Mad Lash, and I'm just going to kind of go over that Essence just to help add a little bit more volume. See that? This Mad Lash mascara by itself is gorgeous. I actually bought this in a duo. It came in a set. It was this and the Schwing liner. They actually came together. You can buy them separate, but I was able to get like the little 2-pack. So when you get them in the little 2-pack, you know, you save a little bit of money. It's funny because being higher on a bar stool, I'm having to raise my mirror up. See, this is my mirror, and it's actually sitting, you guys are going to laugh, but it's sitting on this. It's a Golden Girls any way you slice it game. So it's kind of like teetering on the top of this box because I don't have anything else that's like tall enough for this mirror to sit on so that I'm not looking like all the way down at the table. You know, we do what we have to do over here. Now to move on to lips, the very last thing we're going to be doing. So what we're going to be using today are these. These are little mini lipsticks. They're from Lily by Red. Lily by Red is a K-beauty brand, a Korean brand. I actually ordered these off of Daebak. When I first signed up for my subscription box, they sent me a little coupon code, so I was able to get a discount and go to the website and order some things. They also have a store where they sell different K-beauty products. They don't do just a subscription box. So I got this, and I got a face powder, which is way too light for me. I actually have to use that whenever I have a darker foundation just to kind of lighten everything up, because if I just use it with my regular foundation, my face looks white. But that aside, we're going to be using one of these. These are actually the minis of the full size, and these are actually lip mousse. This is a lip mousse. This is not an actual dry down matte liquid lipstick. I don't know the names. All the names are in Korean, but I've used these two shades so far. I think today, because of the fact that I did this really deep, just beautiful, oh my god, gorgeous kind of a burgundy whatever shadow, I think I'm going to go with this one. I wish I knew the name. All I know is that it's number 06. That's all I know. I'm going to line my lips real quick. This is a NK pencil in red. I don't know what it is, guys, but today, I swear my lips feel like they look plumper. Like I put like some fillers in it or something. I don't know. I'm having a very, very good lip day. Okay, so we're going to take number 6, which is a very, very pretty kind of a deep burgundy red. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and swatch the other shades real quick just so you guys can see what they look like. This one is number 8. It's just kind of your simple, everyday peachy kind of a shade. This one is number 3. This one has a deeper coral kind of shade. Oh my god, that is just so beautiful. And then the lightest shade in this collection, this one is number 2. This is one of my absolute favorite shades. I've used this one a few times, and that is just so pretty. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I'll make sure that I put the links down below to where I got these from, just in case you're interested. The one thing to remember about these, like I said, this is a lip mousse. This will not dry down. A good way to help it set longer and last longer is to put it on, blot it, and then put another coat on, and then blot again, and it will last a little bit longer. They do have, you know, staying power. They do last a little bit, but because of the fact that they don't dry down, they will transfer, you know, if you're eating or drinking something. So just something to be aware of. That's pretty. Something else to note about these smell like, you know, those peach ring gummy candies? This is exactly what it smells like. It smells like they took the whatever fragrance that they put in those candies and put it in here, because that's exactly what it smells like. They smell so good. I absolutely love this shade. It's just that rich burgundy kind of a berry shade to it, but that's my little get ready with me using some things that I picked up from Ulta. The Kiko Milano powders are new. I think these came out 2 or 3 weeks ago, but the Lily by Red lipsticks and of course the little Sugarpill palette, these have been out for a while. Those are not new, but if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you hit subscribe and join our little family over here. And if you want to be notified of any future videos, be sure to hit notifications. Couldn't remember what I was going to say there. Be safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.